today, inshallah?
Today we will get into Unit 3.
Exactly. We should start Unit 3. Yeah. Yes. Any questions in Units 1 and 2?
1 minute, teacher. Give me 5
Hey.
minutes.
Type, no problem. Take your time. Okay. So again, inshallah, today, Nawaf, we should continue our Cambridge A2 course and start Unit 3, inshallah, Rabbil Alameen. Did you complete the review questions covering Units 1 and 2?
Page 2021.
Yes, this one. Especially how to read the time.
I write it, but I don't. I'm not sure if my my answer is right.
Yes, Nawaf, again, sorry. Yes, how to read the time. Yes, which one you are not sure about it?
I write it, all of it, but I'm not sure is my answer is right. I have to check it, all of it.
Of course. Type, can you please take photo and send to WhatsApp group?
I get into the meeting in my laptop, so I can't take a photo. But I will get my phone and.
So where did you answer, Nawaf? In your copybook, in your hard copybook, or on your laptop?
I write it in student book.
Okay. So just drag your mobile and take photo, please. Yes, waiting for you. Quickly, please.
I have an idea.
Yes, go ahead.
Can we check it after the meeting together?
Yes, you mean let's start with the Unit 3? Yes, why not? Yes, no,
I
to
think
save
that's
our
better.
time. Okay,
Yes.
no problem. So in Unit 3, as you see, Nawaf, titled Dinner Time. And as you see, you can you can see different types of food. Okay, so excuse me. So let me ask you, Nawaf, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is shawarma and burger.
Yeah. Okay.
And I like pasta.
Okay. Right. So do you
with
like
cheese?
Yes. Do you like eating out? Do you like eating out, or you like eating homemade food with your family?
Well, I think better eating with my family.
Yes, of course, I agree with you. Okay, so what can you see, Nawaf? Here in the three pictures, you can see different types of food. So let's try dividing them in three groups: fruit and vegetables, meat and fish, dairy, other types of food. What does mean dairy?
Dairy, I think I'm not sure about it.
Dairy like yogurt, like milk, like cheese. يعني any food made from milk. Any food.
أجبان يعني.
Yes, يعني منتجات ألبان. Okay, منتجات ألبان. Dairy. Okay, so
Okay.
if the first group, fruit and vegetables. Can you name, please, the different types of food the different types of fruits and vegetables?
Dinner time.
Yes. Can you see any fruits here?
Fruits. I see
Mhm.
apple.
An apple, where? Yes, an apple. Where is it?
Um Between
Yes, I got it. Yes, exactly. Next to the eggplants.
yes.
Okay, what else?
Fruits.
Mhm.
Banana.
Yes, banana. So here, apple. Let me write banana. What else?
Uh, mm,
Mhm. What,
Nothing. There's nothing.
what about tomatoes, potatoes, lettuce,
Uh,
eggplants, broccoli?
Vegetables.
Yes, here, vegetables. So you need to write fruit and the vegetables. Apple, banana, okay, tomatoes, potatoes, okay. What about the second group, meat and fish? Meat and fish. Also,
Uh,
uh,
Meat.
yes,
Meat.
different types of fish and meat. Yes,
Uh, there's fish
the same types of
and
fish or different types?
different types. Oil
Yes, olive oil. Okay. And some rice,
and rice.
some
Rice.
eggs. Okay. Meat, you can say beef, different types of meat. Can you see any chicken?
Uh, I don't see any chicken.
Yes, no chicken here. Type. What about dairy products?
Cheese
Cheese, yeah. Milk.
and milk.
Mhm. I think butter. Butter. What does it mean butter?
Mm,
Here, butter. Here يعني
Uh,
as we
where's
call
it?
in Arabic
But
يعني
I don't see.
الزبدة. Yes, bitter. Butter. Yeah.
Is not same cheese,
No, cheese different meaning. Cheese, different types of cheese.
but uh, that's mean
We use it for cooking.
behind. Yes,
We
I
use
know,
it
but
for cooking.
behind
Yeah.
the milk,
You mean
behind it,
between?
that's
Yes, this may be butter or
between.
maybe cheese. Yeah, a piece of cheese or butter.
Oh,
This one. This one.
okay. Yes,
Like
I
if
think I think
okay, Nawaf. Here, as you see, we have different meals. One, two, three. Let me say this A, this one B, and this one C. Which one would you like to eat and why?
I like eat C
Why C is good for you?
because there's calcium in the milk, there's
Okay,
protein in the meat,
good.
there is
Mhm.
there's vitamins and a lot from picture C.
Yes, I agree with you. Picture C includes or shows different types of healthy food, especially fish or seafood. different types of fish and the meat, eggs, and different types of fruit and vegetables. Okay, and I think it may include all the types of vitamins, all what you need to be healthy and strong enough. Okay,
Yes.
Nawaf, very good. So, and which one you don't like? This is what you like. See, which meal you don't like to eat?
A.
Why? Why A? A is fast
Because
food.
fast food is not good for my body.
Exactly. And how often do you eat fast food, Nawaf? How often do you eat fast food? Do you eat it every day or once a
And
day, a week, for example, or twice a week? Or how? How often do you eat it?
one time for week maybe.
Once a week. Okay, yeah. Then once a week is fair enough. Okay. So in this unit, Nawaf, we need to focus on, as you know, our assessment. As we have seen in unit 2, we practiced how to answer reading part 2 and the listening part 1 and part 3. Now in this unit, we have a new assessment in reading part 3. Reading part 3. Okay, so our
Okay.
reading assessment focus reading part 3. In this part, Nawaf, you will be given quite long passage, not short like what you have seen in part 1. No, this one is quite long, and you have 5 questions. How to answer this? Okay, so
Okay.
here in this part, Nawaf, we need to practice skimming, and scanning. Skimming, 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 and scanning. Do you know the difference between skimming and scanning, Nawaf?
Yes.
Yes, what is the difference?
Skinning. That's mean uh he's so small. His body so small, I think.
Okay,
And scanning. That's mean picture, a photo, or something like that.
type. Okay, Nawaf, thank you for your answer, but I mean skimming approach and the scanning approach. How to use skimming and scanning approaches while answering reading questions. Skimming in a WAF, if I give you a passage like this and ask you please skim this passage. Skim means quickly look at the pictures, read the titles, and let me know how many paragraphs are there in the passage. So skimming, to finish skimming, you need 30 seconds to 1 minute to finish skimming. This will call it skimming. So for reading a passage in a WAF, you need to practice skimming. Skimming here, I mean, read the title, like young chef, look at the pictures, and check how many paragraphs in each long passage, and you can read the first sentence in each paragraph. For example, here I started helping my mom in the kitchen when I was 6. So this is the first sentence in paragraph 1. And then start reading the same sentence in paragraph 2 and so on until you finish reading the main sentences in the paragraphs. Does this make sense? So why we need skimming, Nawaf? Why we need skimming like this? To be more familiar with the content of the passage. Okay? And after skimming, you should start scanning. After skimming, you should start scanning. Scanning means, Nawaf, Scanning means read the questions and look for the answers. If I ask you, scan this passage, يعني read closely, read for the details. But before you start skimming, read the question. For example, how old was Mark when he started cooking? You should read the question and then start scanning until you find the right answer to this question. Does it make sense?
Yes, teacher.
Type again, let me stop sharing this and I give you more. Let me recap to be more familiar with this because this is really important. This is really important for our reading questions. Here, reading.
Right. This is important.
Reading. Reading strategies. We have two methods, skimming and scanning. What's the difference?
Teacher.
Yes.
What's the word after reading?
So again, reading
The
strategies.
word.
Strategies.
Strategy.
Yes, strategies.
Okay, I don't see it very well. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. So skimming, how to skim the passage. Number one, read the title. Read the title. اقرأ العنوان. Look at the pictures. Look at the pictures if you have. If there are any pictures, please look at them. Then read the first sentence in each paragraph. تعال على أول جملة في كل paragraph اقرأ. You can read the first sentence and the last sentence in each paragraph. Okay?
Just
how much time? How much time you need? You need half a minute, you need 30 seconds, or 1 minute. 1 minute to finish skimming. Okay? This is what I mean by skimming. طيب scanning. ازاي اعمل scanning يا نواف؟ Number one, read the questions. اروح على the questions. Read the given question. After that, define the key paragraph. بعدين تروح على paragraph. For example, question number one. Where can you find the answer for question number one? Maybe paragraph 1, paragraph 2, or 3. So define.
Paragraph 1.
Exactly. So paragraph 1. So read closely and carefully until you find the answer. تروح على paragraph 1 تقرأه كويس جدا لغاية ما تطلع إجابة السؤال. Question number 1. طيب, if you finish question number 1, do the same with question number 2. Read the question and define the keywords. Then you should know which paragraph you can find the answer. Then read this paragraph closely and carefully until you find the correct answer. Is it clear now, Nawaf?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay. So now let's practice skimming. I give you half a minute. Please, Nawaf, skim the passage. I mean this passage.
Okay.
Okay. Here. But before we start, please, we have some exam advice. Can you read exam advice, please?
Okay. Reading part 3. Test your understanding of a long text. 2. There's 5 multiple choice
Multiple
questions.
choice questions. Yes, multiple choice
Multiple.
questions.
3.
Okay.
You must choose between 3 possible answer A, B, or C.
Exactly. So part 3, as I told you, you have a long passage, a long text, and you have 5 multiple choice. 5 أسئلة اختيار من متعدد. You must choose between A or B or C. Okay. طيب.
Okay.
Here. Yes. The next one. Do you know any recipes? Do you help in the kitchen? What do you do? What does mean recipe?
Means a bill, I think.
No. If you need to make cake, for example, a birthday cake, you should ask your mom about the recipe, how to cook the cake, how to make the cake. Okay.
الوصفة يعني.
Exactly, the recipe. So a set of instructions telling, for example, I need to cook kapsa, and you should help me if you can cook kapsa. You should give me the recipe, how, what I should number one, then and so on. Okay, so a set of instructions telling you how to prepare and to cook food, including a list of what food you need for this. طيب, please يا نواف, you have half a minute. Please skim this passage. Young chef. This is the title. Here the passage. Here the picture. After reading the key ideas or the first sentence in each paragraph, you should be familiar with the content of the passage. Okay.
Okay.
Don't read for details, يا نواف. When I ask you skim, don't read for details. You know, just like scanning. يعني بتاخد نظرة سريعة على الباسج. Okay, and then you should start scanning. طيب, how many paragraphs are there in this unit, in this passage?
5.
Okay, here, as you see, you have 5 questions, and for each question you have 1 paragraph answering. Okay, then now Nawaf, after skimming, you should start scanning. So the first question, how old was Mark when he started cooking? So the key question or the key words here, how old? He started cooking. 4, 6, or 7? Which paragraph you can find the answer to this question?
I found it.
You found it.
Yes.
Which paragraph?
1. The answer is B, 6.
Okay. So helping, I started helping my mom in the kitchen when I was 6. Exactly. So how Mark when he started cooking? So he was 6. He started cooking through helping his mom. Well done, Nawaf. Now, what should we do? Start scanning. Read the questions from 2 to 5. From 2 to 5. Read the question and define which paragraph and look for the answers, please. Yes, go ahead. You have 4 minutes, Nawaf. Please let me know once you finish. Please use your book. You can use your book, please.
Yes, I use it. I found the answer.
You mean question 2?
Yes.
Which paragraph?
Paragraph 2.
Yes, what is the answer?
The answer is B.
Are easy to make?
Yes.
Which
That
line?
I think.
Which line, Nawaf? Which line?
The line 1. The easy ones are fun. Things with pasta.
Okay.
But I
This.
don't find there's my favorite are the ones that include fish. I don't find the answer like this.
Mhm. So, in your opinion, Mark said that his favorite recipes use one kind of food, well, are easy to make, will include a variety of vegetables.
No, I think C now. I think C.
C. Why?
Yes, I think.
Because here, look, that include, look here, the
Yes.
easy ones are fun. The easy ones are fun. Think with pasta, tomatoes, onions. Okay, my favorites are the ones that include fish. So there are so many different things you can do. Which one? Now your answer C is correct. Include a variety of vegetables. A variety of vegetables. As he mentioned, look, tomatoes and onions. Okay?
Okay.
Right. Yes, complete Nawaf, please. Good job. Complete.
Okay. Answer 3. What does Mark say about his parents?
Yes. Which paragraph should you find the answer?
3.
Exactly. Yes. Scan paragraph 3, please.
Uh, I think the answer is B.
They get bored of cooking the same things? No.
They get no A, not B.
No.
Sorry.
Nawaf, are you using HP? You are using a laptop?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll admit you. Okay. So here, B, no, not the correct answer. Yes, think again, please.
Uh, I think A.
They are happy that he wins the prizes for cooking?
Yes.
No. No, the right one, C. They don't always like his cooking. Look, read it again, please. When I won my first competition, my dad understood that I was a real chef. They are glad that they don't have to make dinner every night. And they enjoy my food. Usually, that's it. Usually means what? Usually means not all the time they like his food. يعني, not 100%. So that's why he
Oh,
mentioned you can't make everyone happy all the time. And he
but
understood this,
they
you know?
understood that he was the real chef.
Exactly. Okay. So the right answer here, based on his sentences, what does Mark say about his parents? And they don't always like his cooking. يعني ما عجبهم كل الأكل اللي هو عمله. لكن they
Oh,
usually like it. Why? Because it's difficult to make everyone happy all the time. Does make sense?
yes.
طيب. Now please answer the last two questions. What does Mark think is the best way to improve? What does Mark think is the best way to improve? Scan this paragraph, please.
C.
See what she says?
Learn from your mistakes.
Exactly. Well done. Learn from your mistakes. That's it. So here, as he mentioned, first I threw away some of what I made because it wasn't good. That show how you learn. Means what? He made a lot of mistakes. That's why he learned.
Yes.
Yes,
He
from his
needs
mistakes.
practice.
Exactly. Yes, practice makes perfect. The last question, Yanwaf. How does Mark feel about having a TV show? How does Mark feel about having a TV show?
Not C. The answer is not C.
Okay.
And I think it's B.
B.
Yes.
Surprised at how much fun it is.
Yes.
Yes, which line?
Because A and C, he told he write he don't like he can't say hello
Yeah,
in the street. He's so shy.
yes. So here, surprised at how much fun it is.
Yes.
Well, happy that he is now famous.
He's like cooking. He's love it. So he makes it fun.
Mhm. And how much fun it is.
Yes. He
So
likes
it's
cooking.
interesting. I am actually a very quiet person, so I am amazed that I really enjoy myself making the shoes, making the shows. They are watched by millions, but I still find it strange when people I don't know say hello to me in the street. Okay, so he, of course, happy that he is now famous now, surprised at how much fun it is, well, excited by talking to many people. So you are
Uh,
right. Yes, surprised at how much fun it is. Okay, Nawaf?
okay.
Yes. So at the end of this practice, now just please let me know how should you deal with reading part 3. When I give you a question like this in the exam, how should you answer it?
I will answer very well.
How? Which strategies should you follow?
First is scanning.
Skimming.
And
Skimming.
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 And the second one,
What we mean? Yes, what we mean by skimming?
skinny in the first read the first sentence and the answer.
Okay.
Because found the answer in the paragraph.
Exactly. So this is until you find the answer. So this is call it scanning. So read the questions, number 1, then start scanning. Okay, looking for the answers, looking for details. Right. So now, Nawaf, it's time for vocabulary. Actually, this is really important types of vocabulary. Why? Because our next grammar lesson is based on the vocabulary. So please pay attention to the vocabulary, especially the plural and singular nouns. School lunches. Let me ask you about your experience, Nawaf. Where,
Okay.
yes, where do you usually have your lunch? Where do you usually have your lunch during your school or during your study?
The first is
With your family, or do you used to take a lunch box with you?
I use box.
Yes, lunch box. Okay.
Yes, lunch
So
box.
exactly, what do you usually have in your lunch box?
Sandwich, cheese
Okay.
with vegetables and egg,
Yeah.
with the fruits
Okay.
like banana and apple.
Okay. So here,
With the juice.
yes, we have 3 lunch boxes. 3 lunch boxes, as you see, A, B, and C. Label the lunches with the words from the box. What's number 1?
Number 1 is sandwich.
Number 2?
Number 2, bottle of water.
Yes, here bottle of water, or you can say water. So this is 2. Type, what's 3?
3 is cheese.
Yes, cheese. What's 4?
Biscuit.
Biscuits, yes. What's 5?
5, apple.
Yes, an apple. Okay. What's 6?
6, banana.
6, banana. What is 7?
7, cake, I think.
Yes, cake, you're right. What's 8?
8, juice.
Yes, orange juice. What's 9?
9,
Ice cream.
that's ice cream.
Yeah. What's 10?
10, lemon.
Yes, lemonade. What's 11?
11, salad.
Yes, 11 salad. 12
12, chicken.
chicken. And finally, 13
Rice.
rice. Okay. So again, the same question again, Nawaf. Imagine you have an option to choose one of those. Which lunchbox would you like to have with you while
I
going
will
to
have
school?
A,
A. Why?
because it's so healthy for me, I think.
Yes, you can see, but it's you may feel hungry. Why? I think it's not enough food. Only one sandwich, an apple, some cookies or biscuits, and cheese.
But I want to change the cheese and biscuits.
For what? Change them
I
for
don't.
what?
I think it's not good for breakfast.
You mean cookies for biscuits?
Yes, it's not
Okay.
really healthy.
Yeah.
I think banana it's better,
Okay.
or maybe juice.
Mhm. Yes, that's right. Okay, Nawaf, thank you very much. So now listen to three students talking about their school lunches. Match the names with lunches A to C. Ready? You will listen to
Uh,
three students talking about their lunch boxes, and please let me know which lunchbox is for Becky or Mary or Tina. Ready?
Ready.
Yes. Listen, please.
Unit 3. Vocabulary. Exercise 2.
Becky, what do you usually have for lunch at school?
My mum makes my lunch every day. She always gives me sandwiches and fruit, usually a banana, and I have orange juice to drink. Sometimes she gives me cake.
Murray, what about you? Does your mum or dad make your lunch?
Yes, my mum does. I have sandwiches too. And cheese. I love cheese. She also gives me an apple, some biscuits, and a bottle of water.
And Tina, what do you usually have for lunch?
I buy a hot meal in the school cafe. It's different every day. I usually have meat and vegetables. Today, we're having chicken and rice and a salad. I always drink lemonade with my meal and have an ice cream afterwards.
Listen again.
Unit 3. Vocabulary. Exercise 2.
Becky, what do you usually have for lunch at school?
My mum makes my lunch every day. She always gives me sandwiches and fruit, usually a banana, and I have orange juice to drink. Sometimes she gives me cake.
Murray, what about you? Does your mum or dad make your lunch?
Yes, my mum does. I have sandwiches too. And cheese. I love cheese. She also gives me an apple, some biscuits, and a bottle of water.
And Tina, what do you usually have for lunch?
I buy a hot meal in the school cafe. It's different every day. I usually have meat and vegetables. Today, we're having chicken and rice and a salad. I always drink lemonade with my meal and have an ice cream afterwards.
Okay, Nawaf.
Okay.
Okay. Would you like to listen again?
No, that's enough.
Right. Becky, which one?
B.
Exactly. Mary,
A.
Tina.
C.
Yes, well done.
Teacher,
What?
I have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Becky, in the listening,
Yeah.
she told she have a sandwich. In the
She,
picture, there is no sandwich.
yes, you are right. You are right. She mentioned a banana and juice, and sometimes she has cake. Yeah, but it's okay. This is okay. Most of the things she mentioned, yes, here cheese. Cheese may be here. They mean a cheese sandwich.
Okay.
What about you, Nawaf? What about you? Can you please talk about your lunchbox when you were young or when you were a school student? What did you usually have with you as for lunch, for example, or even more breakfast?
I have a sandwich
Yes.
and
Which type of sandwich? Cheeseburger
uh,
or what?
cheese with the egg and with the vegetables.
Okay.
And I have apple and banana with it,
Okay.
with the juice and butter and water.
Okay. Yes.
That's
Well
it.
done. Well done, Nawaf. Okay. So here, how to pronounce the suffix es? The suffix es. Okay. So sometimes we pronounce them as sa or za or is. Listen and underline the end of word sa in each word. Notice how they sound different. Okay, like here, let me show you in a while. Let me stop sharing this and share my whiteboard. Es or s, sa or za or is. So the suffix sa or as is pronounced in 3 different ways. Can you read this, please, Nawaf?
Okay. Can I read it?
Yes.
Chips.
Chips, right? Okay.
Right.
And this?
Apples.
Okay. And this?
Potatoes.
Yes. Here, as you see, all the plural nouns end in S. But this one you should mean chips, apples, potatoes. Why? What is the difference here, Nawaf?
The first
Any
one.
ideas? Yes.
The first one just ending S, and the
Yeah.
second
If
and
look, Nawaf, if the noun, most of the nouns, the S at the end of the nouns, pronounce it sa. Sa. Right? If especially after pa. After pa. Can you read this, please?
Tips.
Tips. Can you say tips?
No.
No. Tips. Why you must say sa? Because of pa. Before it is before S, the letter S, P. Tips. Okay.
Okay.
Like, what about the other nouns? Is pronounced za.
G ending with es.
No, not es. Here, s, only s. But before l, we voice it. This one we call it voiced letters. Okay, like banana, for example. How to read it? Bananas or bananas?
Bananas.
Bananas. Z.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Here potatoes. The same. Okay. The same potatoes. Here tomatoes. Tomatoes. Why write here is tomatoes? Z. Because before that is pronounced in O. If it ends in O, Z. Tomatoes, potatoes, the same. Let me give you more practice to show the difference, be more clear for you. What you need now, please listen carefully and line the end of word sa in each word. Mary, can you read the sentence, please?
Yes. Mary likes his mom's chicken sandwiches.
Perfect. Mary likes his mom's chicken sandwiches. Now listen and complete the table with words from the box. Before we listen, Ya Nawaf, can you write the word in the right column, please? I don't like to read them for you. Can you read the first one?
Yes.
Let me write here A, here B, here C.
Do you want me read
Yes,
the
read
word
the
from the
plural
box?
words. Yes.
Okay. Apples.
Where should you write them?
We write it in the B.
B, perfect. Apples. Yes, next.
Chips, put it A.
Yes, you are right. Chips, A.
Ditches, put it
Where?
in C.
Yes, perfect. Dishes is dishes. Yes, you're right. Next.
Fridge, put it in B.
Yeah, no. Fridges is
C.
dishes. Fridges is type. The next one.
Onions. Onions, put it in A.
Onions or onions? Sa or za?
Za.
Yes, so B.
B.
Onions. The last one.
Once A.
Once A. Now listen and double check, please. 18.
Okay.
Unit 3. Vocabulary. Exercise 5.
Apples, chips, dishes, fridges, onions, wants,
Again.
Unit 3. Vocabulary. Exercise 5.
apples, chips, dishes, fridges, onions, wants.
Nawaf, can you read them again, please?
Yes. Apples,
Mhm.
chips, dishes, fridges, onions, wants.
Yes, well done. Perfect. Okay, so let's continue another grammar lesson, Nawaf. Countable and uncountable nouns. Countable and uncountable nouns. So this lesson is quite confusing, Nawaf. So please give me your full attention. How I judge this noun is countable and this noun is uncountable. Any ideas?
Yes.
How can you differentiate between countables and uncountable nouns?
Countable nouns like
Mhm.
something we can count it,
Okay.
like pen, like friends, like family, like person. Okay.
Mhm.
And uncountable like money, we can't count it all. And like water.
Okay. So let me stop sharing this. Yeah, thank you
Okay.
for your examples here. Nouns, countable, uncountable. Countable may be singular or plural. Singular like what, Nawaf?
Singular like
An egg, a
egg.
pen, a pen, a chair. This singular مفرد. Okay.
And use.
طيب plural. How to
Plural
make
like
an egg? Eggs. Eggs. Pins. Chairs.
some and
Okay.
any.
So yes, wait, Nawaf, please. I'd like you to understand what I mean by countable nouns. يعني أقول لك اعطيني countable nouns يبقى تفهم منه إيه. يبقى ال countable noun may be singular or plural. If it is singular, it should start with an, like an egg, a pen, a chair, a desk, a teacher, a doctor, and so on. طيب, if it is plural, just write S or ES at the end, like pens, eggs, chairs. طيب, uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns, like what? Like water, salt, butter, money, as you mentioned. Now, can you say a water?
No.
Can you say waters?
No.
No. Why? Because it is uncountable. اسم غير معدود.
Uncountable.
The same. A salt? No. Type salts? برضه no. So countable noun, you can say is, are. Is or are. But uncountable nouns, always is. Water is. Salt is, and so on. Clear?
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sorry, there's error my computer. Can you
Again.
talking
Yes,
again?
I repeat again the last point. Countable, ya Nawaf, may be singular or plural nouns. Like if it is singular, you can say is. If it is plural, say are. Does make sense?
Yes.
Okay, type. But if it is uncountable, just write is. Water is, salt is, butter is, and so on. Money is. Okay? Right.
Okay.
Let me stop sharing this and I'll give you more practice and more examples here. Could you please, Ya Nawaf, read countable and uncountable nouns? What do you mean by countable and uncountable nouns?
Okay.
Things we can count, like what? A school, 2 teachers, 3 students. Can
You want me
be,
to read?
yes. Can you read the complete, please?
Okay. A school, 2 teachers, 3
Yes.
students.
Okay. Take a or an or numbers, like I am a student. I have 3 teachers. I am a student. I have 3 teachers. Right? So here, countable nouns, as I told you. The uncountable nouns. Read this, please.
Okay. Uncountable nouns are things we cannot count. Air,
Yes.
milk, money.
Yes, we can't count. We can't. They can't be plural. Can't say
People,
yes,
Pairs.
informations. Yes,
yes, we can't say it.
exactly. And also, don't go after a or an or numbers. I like water. Don't say I like a water. Okay, Nawaf?
Okay.
Type now some and any. Some and any. As you know, we use some with
Some countable nouns.
and uncountable nouns, both. But the sentence must be positive. The sentence must be positive.
Teacher.
Yes.
Some and any, we can use it in countable nouns and uncountable nouns, all of it?
Yes, yes, you are right. For example,
Okay.
I need some money to buy food. I need some money. I don't have any money to buy food. I have some friends in my new school. I don't have any friends in my new school. So here, some friends, some money. Any friends, any money. So that's correct. But if you use some, the sentence must be positive. And any, we use it for negative or a question. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. So check, please. If you have any question here, let me know.
Do you want me to read it?
Just have a look. With plural countable nouns, use some. Some students are taking an exam today. With uncountable nouns, in affirmative sentences. Affirmative يعني positive. يعني الجملة تكون مثبتة. I've got some money in my pocket. Also, we use it for in offers or requests. Would you like some coffee? Can you lend me some money, please? This is not a question, يا نواف. عشان ما تتلخبط بينها وبين any. This one, request or offer. Can you lend me some money?
Teacher.
Yes.
What's the difference between requests and question? I think it's the same.
No. Request, you can answer yes or no. Like, would you like some food? Would you like some water? أنا ضيف عندك، أنت بتقول لي would you like some water? Would you like some coffee? تعزم علي. يقول لك yes please or no thank you. Okay?
Okay,
أو
and question.
أو request. Can you open the window please? Can you give me some money please? Can you give me some water please? هذا request. Okay? أما question أقول لك إيه؟ Do you have any money? Do you have any friends in your new city or new neighborhood? This makes sense?
Yes.
So the question starts with do you have or does he have any box in his bag? Does he have any box in his bag? Okay, and so on. Clear, Nawaf?
Yes.
Right. Type plural. What about the plural? Change nouns from singular to plural. Just write S like student, students. Banana, bananas. This is easy. Tab. If the noun end in S or CH or SH or X or you must add ES. Right? Bus, buses. Can you read this, Nawaf, please?
Yes. Bus, buses. Match, matches. Dish, dishes. Box, boxes.
Yes. Please, Nawaf, focus on the last letter. The last letter, bus here, S, CH, SH, X. That's why you must write ES at the end. Type the second group here, some irregular nouns, some nouns which end in F or FE. F or FE, change F to V and write ES. Like what? Half, halves. Knife, knives. Wife, wives. So if you have F, you change F into V and write ES. Even if you have FE, write VES. Clear, Nawaf?
Yes, clear.
Type for nouns which end in consonant plus Y. Change the Y to IS, like family, families. Oh. City, cities. Okay? So if the noun end in Y, change Y into I and write ES. But before Y, you must have a consonant. Type play, Nawaf, play. Play, this is correct? Or play is? Which one is? Which one? The first one or the second one?
I think this the second one.
This one correct? This one wrong?
I think all of it it's correct.
No. This one no, Nawaf. This one correct. Why? Why here I change it? I can't change Y because here vowel. Because here before Y you have vowel. So in this case, just write ES.
Teacher.
Yes.
Can we say please?
Toy, Nawaf, toy. Toys or toys like this? Which one is the correct?
First one.
Why the first one is the correct?
Because oh.
أيوة اللي فيه فتوها يا نواف في فاول قبلها يحميها يحميها. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so here plays, not es, just here s,
Yes.
plays.
Just plays.
Okay, toys, plays. So here I can't change y because before y you have vowel. طيب, the last part يا نواف here, irregular plural nouns. Irregular plural. جمع شاذ. Like what?
Children.
Child, children, yes. Man, men. Woman,
Men.
women. Person, people. Here, as you see, the plural word is completely different from the singular one.
Yes, we can't put
You
S.
can S or es or is. No, you must
Yes.
write a new word. In addition to this, fish. Fish.
uh,
Sheep, deer, no change. Fish, no change. Fish, fish. Sheep, sheep.
But teacher,
Deer, deer, yes.
but fish is a plural form, okay?
Both fish, singular and the plural. So you can
Yes.
say fish is, you can say fish are. Sheep is, sheep are. Deer is or deer are.
But we can put fishes like es.
No, irregular.
If if there's a lot from يعني إذا في أنواع واجد من السمك
Mhm.
يكون fishes، يكون ما يقال fish. أنا سمعت.
Fishes, different types of fish. You mean if it
fish
has a different meaning?
إذا كان مثلا fish هو جمع، أوكي؟
Okay.
بس fishes هو جمع لأنواع من الأسماك، يعني مو نوع واحد من السمك، أنواع من الأسماك كثيرة، يعني
It
أنواع
doesn't
مو نوع
matter.
واحد.
It doesn't matter, you know. If you may be right, you may be right, by the way. But here I mean the word fish may be singular and the plural. So you can fish is,
Yes.
or you can say fish are. You know?
I heard about it.
Yes, no
But I
problem. Yeah, this is
don't know.
another, yes, another meaning for this.
Yes.
طيب. Now, Nawaf, just please complete the table with nouns from the box.
Okay.
Please put the noun in the right box. It is countable or if it is uncountable.
Okay.
Yes, please do it yourself. Once you finish, let me know.
Okay, no problem. Bread is countable, right?
No, uncountable.
It's not
Uncountable.
slice from bread.
I can't say a bread. I can't say breads. No.
Okay. I finished, teacher. Teacher.
Yes, yes. Read your answer,
Okay.
please, Nawaf.
Okay.
Let me write C if it is countable and write U if it is uncountable.
Okay. Box is countable.
C, yeah. Baby, countable. Box, countable, yes.
Box
Red,
countable. Bread uncountable.
child,
Child countable.
coffee,
Coffee uncountable.
yes.
Juice
Juice,
uncountable.
yes. Knife,
Knife countable.
man,
Countable.
milk,
Uncountable.
yes. Money,
Money uncountable.
person,
Countable.
rice,
Uncountable.
perfect. School,
Countable.
strawberry,
Uh,
countable, yes. Student, countable. Tea,
uncountable.
yes. Teacher, countable. Water, uncountable. Well done.
Uncountable.
Well done, Nawaf. Yes, the last one, use complete the sentences with a or an or some or any. Could you please answer this? And number 2 is easy for you. Just write the plural of the countable nouns only.
Do you want me to answer about 3?
Yes, 3, please. Yes, answer 3.
Okay. Okay.
Number 1, are you done?
Uh, yes, I'm done.
Yes, read number 1, Nawaf, please.
Would you like some apples? Apple.
No, here apple. If it is sub apples, yes, you can say some. But here one apple, so an apple. Would you like an apple?
Some.
Here, why some?
Because
Is it a request?
I
Or
know
offer?
any
Any, because it's a question.
question.
So do we need here? Yes. Do we need any vegetables? Type 3.
Uh, um, a student.
As students? No. Because here plural. Here plural, ya Nawaf.
And
How an, ya Nawaf? An start with vowel. So you can say some students.
but
Some,
it's not request or
but here
offer.
the sentence, no, here some students. Some students are not at school today.
Okay.
Okay, because here some students, some comes before the verb. The please, can I have water?
Some.
Yes, because here of
Request.
request. Yes, some. طيب, we haven't got coffee.
Any.
Yes, any. There is phone on the floor. Yes, there is a phone on the floor. Well done, Nawaf. So let's go back to page 19, I think. Let me give you more practice. Countable and uncountable nouns. Yes. I think we finished the page. This page, Nawaf, page 24. This page 24.
There's something we don't write it.
Which one?
Rules.
Aha, the rule books. Yes, you can do it quickly. Just write countable or uncountable nouns. Don't take a or an or a number. Which one?
Uncomfortable noun.
Don't take, yes, you are right, uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns. Type nouns have a singular and a plural form.
Countable noun.
Yes, countable, you are right. Type nouns don't have a plural form.
Uncountable.
Yes, exactly. The last one, you can take a or an or number.
Countable.
Yes, countable. Right. Here we have another example in a while for biscuit, bread, burger, chips, grape, milk, rice, tea. I think easy for you, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So now, then complete the hi, mom. How we use some and any. Yes, let's read this together, Nawaf. I am mom, and please you are no. Can you read it now? Hi, mom.
Yes. Hi, mom. It's no. I am in the supermarket. Have we got any cheese in the fridge?
Let me see. Yes, we have got some cheese.
Have we got any lemons?
No, we haven't got any lemons. Can you get 2 or 3, please?
Sure. Would you like me to get some chocolate?
No, thanks. But could you get some biscuits?
Okay.
So please, the rules box, Nawaf, write some or any.
In the positive, we use some.
Yes. So if it is positive or affirmative, we use some. Type. We usually use in negative sentences.
Any.
Type 5, please, Nawaf.
Okay.
I give you a chance to do this, then I'll play the audio for you.
Okay.
Can you do this before listening, please? Use a or an, some or any. You have 4
Yes.
options.
I can use it.
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
I finish, teacher.
Yes. Now listen and check.
Okay.
Unit 3. Grammar. Exercise 5.
Dad, I'm hungry.
Would you like an apple?
No thanks. I don't like apples. Can I have some cheese?
No, we haven't got any, I'm afraid.
Have we got any biscuits?
Oh, yes. There are some in the cupboard.
Great! I'll have a biscuit then.
Me too.
The same answers, Nawaf?
Just I have one wrong.
Which one?
The first one. I put some.
No, I told you, some you must use plural noun. Would you like an apple? I can say some apple. If it is apples, yes, you can say some. Would you like some apples? Okay, Nawaf.
Okay.
Number 6, you can do this yourself. Yes.
Teacher.
Yeah.
There's 6. The answer is A, not some.
Great. I'll have a biscuit. Yeah, sorry, you are right. You have a biscuit. A biscuit. Why? Because again, it's here just one. A biscuit. A biscuit means one piece. Yes. It's 6, please, Nawaf. Can you please correct the mistakes? Underline the mistakes and correct them, please.
Okay. Teacher, I finish.
Yes. Number 1.
The mistake is A. Can I have
Okay.
A? This is the mistake.
Exactly. You should say
An.
not an. Perfect. 2.
2. Sundays.
On Sundays, we have
That's
great time together. Why wrong?
Because it's a day. We can put S.
Here, on Sundays. Yes, you can say it on Sundays.
Really?
Yes, you can say on Fridays and every Sunday. But here, just one Sunday, so you can say on Sunday. Like on Fridays, يعني every Friday. Does make sense?
Yes.
But here on Sundays, يعني every Sunday you have great time together. So you are right here, just one Sunday, so you can say on Sunday.
Yes.
We have great time together. Right? We have great time together. On Sundays, we have great time. So here you should say we have a great time together. We have a great time together. So Sundays is okay, but should say here a great time together before great. Type number 3 in Nawaf.
Teacher,
Yes.
the mistake is don't put a after great.
Before. The mistake, we should say a great time together. We have a great time together.
We okay.
Just write a before great.
I thought the mistake is Sundays.
No, on Sunday, this is correct, means every Sunday. Like on Fridays, يعني every Friday I go out with my friends.
Okay, keep going.
Yes, number 3.
Number 3, the mistake is a.
Yes, I start work. Don't say a work. Yes.
Yes.
4. I bought a black trousers and a.
The mistake is and a pink t-shirt.
No, a pink t-shirt is correct, but a black trousers, no, no. Here trousers plural noun, so don't use a. So I bought black trousers and a pink t-shirt.
Okay.
If the plural is noun, don't use a. Don't forget to buy a milk.
The mistake is 2, I think.
No, a milk. A milk. So here milk, don't say a because milk uncountable. Type, do you know shops near here?
Shops is the mistake.
You can say, do you know any shops near here?
Yes.
Any shops. Do you know any shops near here? Okay, Nawaf. So this is the end of our lesson today. Let me ask you, what did you learn today?
Today I learned reading part 3.
Reading part 3, skimming and scanning.
Yes, vocabulary.
Yes, in vocabulary.
And grammar, countable and uncountable
nouns. Right? So, بعون Nawaf, in our next lesson on Monday, we should complete Unit 3 بإذن الله تعالى. Please complete any late homework and complete Unit 3, reading part 3, and the grammar questions in the student's book and the workbook. Thank you very much, Nawaf. Good job. See you on Monday, inshallah. Stay safe. Take care. في أمان الله.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Yeah, no problem. في أمان الله.